Sound check, sound check, sound check. Check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound. Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound. Check sound, check sound, check sound. Microphone, microphone one, microphone one, microphone one. Check sound, check sound, check sound. Check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound. Fit, eh? What is it? Check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound. Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check. Masindi SS up against Teso College Alowet. Teso College Alowet. All the way from Teso land.
Teams, hello, let's come. Let's come with our card. Masindi, put on the card and come, plus the jersey. Brea, ni photo official. Makangania wakuna. Adje. Make a line here facing this side. Captain, captain. Where's the captain? All of you come. Look at them. Anyone in doubt? Eh? Doubt anyone? Magezi jangu jangu. Wabewa jamu.
Sound check, sound check, sound check, sound check, check sound, gift, check sound. Check sound, check sound, check sound, check sound, sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check, gift,
Who is R1, AR1,
Gift.
AR2?
sound omulaba. Kirungi.
Yamaliriza player batwale eri. Tulinde abasooka.
Wait, Brad. What's up? You see those kids, man. They are going to enter. I'm going to work now. You see. They are going to work now. You see. I'm going to work. I'll call you. I'll call you after the game. Eh?
One. Send that in good line.
Okay, man. We shall talk.
Some quite camera 3.
Match day 3 of the Uganda Senior Secondary Schools Sports Association's Under 20 Boys Football Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Masindi SS opening today's colorful event that is going to be right here at Teso College, at Lira Town College, I beg your pardon. And it has been nothing less than fireworks. The first 2 days have been incredible. And the next 2 days are equally going to be much more impressive as Masindi SS takes on Teso College Alowet. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is going down in Lira. And the people of Lira did come in big numbers yesterday to grace the occasion and watch themselves the beautiful game of football, and you will anticipate that that is exactly what is going to be happening even today. But the two sides will have to endure this particular game with less turn-up, as their game football hasn't been that much impressive. Teso College Alowet did lose their first game to Budo SS by 2-0, but they managed to make amends yesterday when they came and back and won by 1-0 against Kaserem SS all the way from Kapchorwa. And ladies and gentlemen, the team in blue, what you're watching is Masindi SS, and the boys in red are the mighty Teso College Alowet. And we are going to be getting all the action right here on your home of Ugandan Sport much sooner than later. To give you the color, my name is Bobby Kamazi, and your match days commentator for today. And guess what? Much sooner than later, everything will be panning into a line as Masindi SS try to get back into winning ways. They were beaten by 3-0, courtesy of Budo SS, the defending champions. Managed to outwit them. That was yesterday. But hopefully today they can get much better luck. Everything is being checked, and sooner than later, I can tell you, everything will be just about getting to pan out perfectly. A lot of talent has been shining right here. A lot of talent we have seen already in the USSA Under 20 Boys Football Championship. You can tell at Teso College Alowet are trying to find 3 more points that can hopefully progress them out of the group stages. And that is their pre-game ritual. And pretty much all the keepers here have I've seen start with the shot number 18 and not the shot number 1. That is the starting shot number. And you can guess the idea is clearly because of Dennis Onyango, who did all the magic in that shot number over the time. And the young boys do have the right idol to emulate. And in the blue is Masindi SS kicking from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Of course, under the coach Masindi SS, of course, under the head coach Nsamba Godwin, and their games teacher Omule Tony, a part of the contingent that has managed to get onto the pitch. And their selection includes Irumba Saidi in goal. Players like Justus Chirunji, Bagoza Abdul Rahman, Biamukama Faustin, Mugisha Kasim captaining the side. Muhumu's message did get a slight knock yesterday, manages to come back into the game. Got out, couldn't complete the game against that was Budo SS. For Masindi SS boys, Mataya Eddy started on the bench yesterday, and he gets into the starting 11 and also leading the line as well, just like he did yesterday. Abdul Hamid Farouk Okelo in the shot number 17 will be trying to find the goals for Masindi SS. And the Teso College Alowet do have the youngest coaches, including Ekanya John and his assistant Ewowu Hosea. They selected a 4-3-3 backline, and the formation for the boys in red, including Akol Shadrach Pius Musamali, Ben Ekitoy, and Christopher Ekitoy. In the backline, in the middle, they do have Ebeda Arthur. They also have Odeke Hillary and that man Angim Eric. And to lead the line and find the goals is Altan Aaron for the Teso College Alowet. They did manage to beat up on that was Kaserem SS, the Kapchora side, by a goal to nil in match day 2 fixture. A beautiful morning here in Lira Town, and the venue is Lira Town College. We were treated yesterday to a brilliant match that did see a mammoth of revelers, huge number of fans standing up yesterday as we see a first attempt on goal from Odeke Hillary. Only manages to get its way to the gloves of Irumba Saidi. Saidi goes long. Good take down there by Masindi SS, and the cross is not bad as well. Hamid Farouk Okelo. I couldn't guide that one to the back of the net, but it was a brilliant cross there. Teso College Aloe, the player is brought down. It's going to be a foul. Ebeda Arthur brought down in the middle. It's going to be a free kick, but the question is that too far away for a try? We can only wait and see. At this young age, the boys can only even just about anticipate everything and try out as many things as possible. They have no fear, and I can be sure he's going to try, and the try wasn't any good. Here comes Evans Ahumuza. Got the ball past the players, couldn't get his body past the players. It's going to be a free kick. Good pass to find Chironji. Just as Chironji. A good fight, but then a lovely defending there from shot number 12, Ben Okitoy. Justus. Ball is blocked out. It's going to be a throw in for Masindi SS. Chironji Justus. Long ball forward looking for Irumba. Ball is stolen away. Scrappy in the middle here. Ooh, and now that is a cheap giveaway of the possession. Ateso College Alowet will be looking to punish the Masindi SS boys. Free kick and the advantage is given to Masindi SS. Coming forward, this is Mutegeki. Looks to his right, and the pass wasn't right. And Ahumuza Evans will have to trot his way back into shape. Both teams still struggling here to find to finally settle in the game. A challenge skipped past the challenge here. Rushing forward, this is Angim Eric. Good defending here from Masindi SS. Still yet to see any moment that separates the two sides. But either way, both sides still trying to look into the particular game. That was a poor clearance, and it's going to be a corner kick.
Ben.
And it's going to be Odeke Hillary to come and deliver a dead ball for Teso College Alowet, all the OBs and OGs of Teso College Alowet. Really hopeful that the mighty school of Teso can get the representation that is deserving. Collected. The pass back to Odeke wasn't that good from Okitoy, Ben Okitoy. Here comes the Masindi boys. Good exchange of passes. Foster all the way to the left-hand side. Here's Mutegeki. A forward pass is cut out by Teso College. And miss kick there. Another chance to finally clear his lines and make amends. This is good football here from Teso College, and lovely vision and pass is brilliant. Taken down, this is shot number 19, and the shot comes in from Matan Aaron. But the pass was absolutely exquisite from Vigilio Opio. The vision was impressive there. That is what we'll have to see. Young boys that like to express themselves. No limits to what they can actually give you. At this age, as much as they can imagine, that is how they will go to perform. Their imagination is unlimited. Good vision, but a solid clearance there from Etokoyich Christopher. Standing his ground is the captain there, Jacob Opio. Now here comes Mataya. ball is given away. Teso College Alowet will advance. Intense challenge there. Otekoi Ben. Fanzo Pio. Ooh, good ball forward. Had to be at his very best that year. Pia Wakama forced in. Another attack comes in for Teso College Alowet. A free kick for Masindi. From the left to the right hand side. Yone manages to win a throw in. Just as Kirunji. It will be another throw in more advanced territory. And you can see from the right hand side of your TV that different people are beginning to make their way towards the location, and much sooner than later you will be shocked by the numbers that will be here at the Lira Town College. It's the main facility of the hosting side. Good dribble in the middle, and the pass to the left hand side from Teso College Alowet. Cross coming in is cut out. Masindi. These boys are actually, you could say, are pretty much even. Evans Ahumuza likes to go forward with pace. He couldn't keep his footing there. It's good composure. And the forward pass from Vigideo. Musamali. Eric Ngem tried to dribble his way out of pressure, but now a good attempt to try and get over his man, Mataya. Throw in comes in for Teso College Alowet, and now the goalkeeper will surely easily catch that one. Captain with that ball, Opio Jacob. Goes long from Opio. Headed away. It's going to be a throw in. Played forward. Oh, miscued there. Lucky to not give away possession in advanced defensive positions, but then the task is on, and finally Teso College Alowet win the fight and come forward in attack. Good cross. Oh, not so bad. Trying to find that man. Atan Aaron. He's been starved of delivery. And at that moment, getting a chance to have a brief sniff of possession in the penalty area. Angim Eric with the resultant corner kick for Teso College Alowet. In it comes. Good delivery from Angim. The shot is blocked and finally cleared by Evans Ahumuza. Trying to keep it in easy. Finally gets to keep that ball in. Takes his time. Plays it forward. miscued, mistimed the flight and the trajectory of that ball. Angim Eric. Karate kick. Forward from Mahumuza. Finds the striker. Rarely has he come into play, but now that's a beautiful pass from Abdulhamid Farouk Okello. Throw comes in from Masindi SS. To the left hand side. Dropping cross. Hamid looking to attack that one. Finally cleared. There's a good first touch here from Eric. Driving forward again, Eric. Oh, a slip there. But the offside flag was up either way. It wouldn't have made a lot of sense if we had gotten the first touch. Ahumuza. Good pass to the middle. Isolated, and both teams still yet to make serious attacks on each other's goals. You could say they are evenly matched. Here's Ahumuza. A good sharing of the ball there. For Stimbia Mukama. Played in the middle, and the pass there from Misach Muhumuza. I couldn't get it to his desired destination. Opio under pressure, arm across. Referee says nothing wrong with that. And the captain will draw his team forward. Misach runs into traffic. This is Eric Angem. Smooth operator. Look at him go. And finally, robbed of possession. Farouk Hamid. Now here's a dangerous attack from Masindi SS. Driving forward. A very resolute defending there. Oh, and once again, Mutegeki showing some flair. And the reason as to why he wears shirt number 10. Since time memorial, it's been a shirt of magicians. And at this level, whenever a player is wearing shirt number 10, you have got to keep a keen eye on that one. Teso College Alouette nil, Masindi SS nil. It is the USSSA Under 20 Boys Football Championship right here in Nira Town. Keeper off his line. Finally hoofing it away. Is Angim, Eric Angim. Along from that was Okitoi Ben, and the shot is blocked immediately. Good first take, Musamali. Cross comes in and it is hit straight at Muhumuza Misach, who clears for Masindi SS. A team all the way from Bunyoro region. Trying to make their voices heard and their presence felt. And now a shot, the first shot on target. Clearly, good improvisation from Muroji Henry to take the snapshot in a blink of an eye, and combination play to play it into the channel. Ahumza will give it a chase, finds it. This is Mishach, first time cross. Good first touch. Shot on goal. What a brilliant strike. Godfrey Mutegeki completing a wonderful team goal for Masindi SS. And watch them dance. Watch them enjoy that moment. They deserve it. Masindi SS take the lead up against Teso College Alouette, and they do it in remarkable fashion. Beautiful team goal completed by shot number 10, Godfrey Mutegeki. And just like that, it is 1-0. The deadlock is broken. Masindi SS 1. And that is Ateso College Alowes 0. Masindi SS did have a good game yesterday. They did play really well against Budo Weses, but they're defending champions. The defending champions are doing really well to finally complete the win. Here's a Humuza. Another first touch. A shot taken. And he was caught napping there. Abdul Hamid Farouk Okello. I couldn't turn the resultant effort towards the frame of goal. But once again, Masindi SS growing into the game and asking serious questions of that Teso College Alowet backline and the way they defend. I did tell you that Teso College Alowet do have the youngest coaches. And another pass, the vision is good. The option flag goes up. Here's Musa Mali. Pius Musa Mali. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Looking to beat his man on his line. And is denied access by Bagonza Abdul Rahman. Played here by the captain to his defensive partner, Etokoyet Christopher. Forward from Christopher. And the header is surely never going to be causing any trouble for Saidi Rumba. Cross coming in from Pius Musamali. Good defensive header from the captain here, Kasim Mugisa. Ateso College Alowet trying to maneuver their way into back on level terms. Mercedes is so far so good. They've had a couple of opportunities. They've only managed to sink one, but defensively they're looking so good as well. They're still keeping the opponents at bay. Here comes Eric Angem giving possession away. Trivella out of the boot pass from Misach. Here's the captain. Takes it long. Picking up the pieces. In the middle is Christopher Etokoit. To the right hand side. This is Pius Musamali. Once again. Can they get a shot away? Still trying to find some space. Here comes the effort. Watched closely there by Saidi Irumba. Goalkeeper here for Masindi SS. Here's Ahumuza trying to connect the dots. The foul is given for that challenge on Angi Merrick. Shot number 5 here. Cross coming in. Numbers in the penalty area for Teso College Alowet. Can they get the shot away? Pius Musamali. A body is thrown in the line of fire. It's going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick for Teso College Alowet. And I have a good spell of pressure. I try to find their way onto back on level terms here. Corner coming in. Will it be another one? This time around, the referee indicates it's going to be a goal kick and nothing more than that. The ball was sliced by Ebeda Arthur. This is Vigileo. Eric Angem, good first touch. The Vigileo pass was cut out. Is Misach Muhomuza coming forward? Thinks about it. Ooh, goes for goal and almost catching the goalkeeper who was off his line a couple of yards away. But at the end of the day, Shadrach Akol coming out to make amends and catch that ball without a lot of problems. Cross coming in from Musamali. I didn't do too much of that. Still Masindi SS trying to dominate proceedings here. And as they speak, beginning to set foot into this game and command how exactly this game is panning out. Ford Cross looking to find the striker. Oh, and the miscommunication there from the captain. Opio Jacob and his goalkeeper. There's actually a player going down. Could be a problem here for the striker. It will be a big blow if Abdul Hamid Farouk Okello cannot continue. Medical personnel here sprinting onto the pitch to try and assess the damage. That is the head coach there. Young as he might look, he is the man. John Ekanya is the man coaching this Teso College Alowet side. Play set to continue. The corner kick to be delivered by Muhomuza. Misach Muhomuza with a lovely delivery. Ooh. Not a bad effort there from Faustin Biamukama. The delivery was so good from Misach Muhomuza. And the contact was made there by Faustin Biamukama, but at the end of the day, I couldn't get the right direction to try and guide it goalwards. Here's the captain. Well defended. Vigileo keeps it on here. Ebeda Arthur, the cross is good. And equally very good defending. He's the goal scorer, Motegeki. Just as Chirunji gives the ball away. Ooh, first time pass there for from that boy Angem Eric. Was very good, Angem Eric, actually. The way he's trying to orchestrate the middle of the field. Good passing here from Eric Angem. As you can see, Abdul Hamid Farouk sprinting back after shaking off an injury concern. To the right hand side is Pius Musamali. Slips it into the middle. I couldn't keep a hold of that ball. That Vigilio Pio finally winning a free kick for his team. They're going to try and, as much as possible, to force that ball towards the penalty area, and it is the captain actually commanded to go into the penalty area and wait for the delivery, which I think is a good idea. In it comes, and it falls for the captain here, Christopher. Actually, it was Opio Jacob. Should have done better than that. As a striker. Ooh, beautiful pass looking for Ahomoza. A keeper quickly coming off his line to avert the danger. Opio Vigileo. Pass to the left hand side. Long pass here from Okito Iben. Back to Musamali. First time cross from Pius Musamali, and this is cleared. That is Misach Mohomoza. A player goes down. If he says play on, this is Ahomoza. Evans Ahomoza. Not the best first touch there, but either way, the offside flag was up against that man, Mataya Eddy. Long from Jacobo Pio, and was touched on towards the goalkeeper. Kirumba Saidi hasn't had a lot to do in this first half. He's been called into action a couple of times, but nothing too serious. It is on the other end that has been busy, and just like you see, yet another deflected shot away to win the corner kick for Masindi SS. Good effort there for Mahumuza to get a shot away in just a nick of time. The numbers beginning to grow here. The first game of the match day 3. It's going to be a host of fixtures already right here at Liratown College. Finally cleared to proceed with the corner kick, and in it comes. Good delivery, touched on by the goalkeeper. Can we see a clearance? Teso College allow it, clearing their lines. Only for a moment, and now comes once again another attack. Ooh, great composure and good defensive attributes there from Teso College allow it. Long from Teso, good defense. Here's the goal scorer, Mutegeki. Playing it into Ahomuza. Eddie Ahomuza losing the ball for Teso College to pick it up. bit of a ping pong ball now from Teso College Alowet and Masindi SS. Here's the smooth operator, Ange Merrick. Back to find Ikitoy, nicknamed Marcelo. Here's the jersey number 10 here. Fighting for that ball. Cushioned on his knee. Okitoy once again, cleared eventually by Justus Kirunji. And now to give a chase is Mataya. Checks back. Looking for options. Takes on the captain, Mataya. Still on the ball. He has the strength to keep the captain in check. He's the goal scorer. Body between the man and the ball. Very good defending from Teso College Alowet. There's a player on the ground for Masindi SS. It is Mataya. Mataya Eddie trying to lace up his boots. And the fresh instructions there for from the coach here, Ekanya John. That is the head coach for Teso College Alowet, try to give a bit of fresh instructions for Edeke Hillary. The medical personnel indicating maybe Mataya Ed is going to need a bit of a break. I don't know if he's good enough to continue. Looks like a bottle of water will do. Long ball forward, headed away by Muhumuza. Okello couldn't get a hold of that one. Musamali. Long from Musamali, taken down by Abdul Rahman Bagonza. Etukoyit back to his goalkeeper. Shadraka Cole. Oh, losing a possession, and luckily for him, managed to draw the attention of the referee. Etukoyit Christopher. Hillary Odeke. Brilliant pass from Odeke. Ball played forward. Lovely first time pass here. Trying to connect the dots for Teso College Alowet. Cleared eventually by Masindi SS. That was Chirunji Justus with a big clearance and an adventurous shot from range. Irumba will take his time. Sayidi Irumba. That is the boy in goal for Masindi SS. And to be fair, he hasn't had a lot to do in the first half, but whenever he's been called into action, he's not looked any bad. Etukoyit Christopher with a long ball forward. This is Eric Hangem, but it's given away. Putting up big fight here. Masindi SS Mutegeki takes down his man. Referee says play on. The ball are gone already. Mataya Eddie has a very tough company. And to call it Christopher defending really well so far. And there you have the defensive partnership in one frame. A long throw cleared by the captain. And there goes the end of the first half. And the difference was made by that man, Godfrey Mutegeki. Managed to crown a beautiful moment and a beautiful team goal for Masindi SS that gives them the lead into the break. At halftime whistle, it is Masindi SS 1, Ateso College Alowet 0.
Thank you. Make sure your place is clean after the game.
After the game, clean
Even
your
Teso
place.
College, make sure when after the game your place must be very clean. Whether you are beaten or you have won, make sure the place is clean. Start from there. You start from there.
One change has been made, and it was made by Teso College Alowet to bring on Achuka Cyrus, try and turn things around as Masindi SS do get us back underway for the second half. And they managed to go into the first half break with a goal to nil. And that goal was scored by their shot number 10, Godfrey Mutegeki. And it was a good combination play, a very good team goal, well executed, and finally put away by Godfrey Mutegeki. Teso College Alowet defending now, but a very good effort is managed to bring in the goalkeeper into action. Angim. Ball played forward by, that is Akitoi Ben, trying to find the run of his teammate. Was there a handball? Yes, there was. Trying to hide his hand there after committing the offense. He was never going to go unnoticed. Opio Vigilio. Ahumoza. Cross comes in from Evans. Ahumoza. Mistimed header there, but that was a very, very, very good ball right on the money. couldn't find his teammate there. The cross was brilliant. Odeke Hillary there has a huge burden of expectation from Teso College Alowet, one of the people and the players that are expected to make the difference. Checking in, and the cross is brought in by Ben Okitoy all the way to the left hand side, and succumbing to pressure and give the ball away through the legs. This is Mataya sharing the ball really well and using their spaces really well. Here, Masindi SS couldn't get the ball away. Misach, good weight of the pass there from Misach to find out Homoza. Striding in for Masindi SS, but then the last touch came off. The man that was trying to cross the ball back into the face of goal. Good pass to break the lines. The fight is on. Possession is handed back to Teso College Alowet. They've had a very good spell of possession here. Teso College Alowet. Here's the substitute. The captain comes across and clears the lines. Mugesha Kasim, or Kasim Mugisa. That is the correct pronunciation. In Bunyoro, it is Mugisa. In Ankole, could be called Mugisha. Long from Saidi, Irumba. Headed away, it's going to be a throw in for the Teso College Alowet boys. Here's Marcelo Okitoi Ben, also known as Marcelo. Couldn't keep that ball in play. Still leading by a goal to nil. And that was a beautiful goal that was scored in the middle of the first half there by Mutegeki. It is fair to say that after that he hasn't had a lot to do until this moment. Mutegeki with a beautiful pass here forward. The anticipation was good. The execution was a bit wanting here from Godfrey Mutegeki. Here's Payas Musamali. Still on the ball. And Mataya Eddy just about wins the throw in for his team, Masindi SS. Long from Mogisa, Kasim. Diagonal ball. Back across the face is Mataya Eddy. And the clearance actually struck the arm of Mataya Eddy that was stretched wide off the body. Here comes Masindi once again. Good sharing of the ball. Is Mutegeki. Teasing one way, going the other. Keeping possession now. Good pass to the left hand side. The flag is up. Yes, it went up. And Bagonza Abdurrahman was actually offside. And once again, we get to see good combination plays from a team that is clearly well coached, Masindi SS. You can say they have a game plan they are trying to execute. clearance doesn't go far. Eventually, it is cleared further. Oh, there it is! Oh my goodness! Very, very lucky. Mugisa Mishak actually couldn't get. Will live to die another day. It was supposed to be a back pass from the head to his goalkeeper. Eventually, in that moment, it actually skipped the goalkeeper and kissed the post. Wow. Masindi SS will need to take a breath of fresh air, because that one was the moment they actually got to survive. Still leading by a goal to nil. As they get to receive a bit of treatment. But moments ago it could have been 1-1. Another look at how the goal was fired in, rifled in actually by Mutegeki Godfrey. That was the exact goal. Another cross coming in. Mataya Ede looking for options, giving the ball away. Good pass there from Angim. Oh, and a mistimed shot from Odeke Hillary. He was caught there, Pius Musamali. And he knows there's no time to lie around. As long as he's around, he's all right. Springing back to his feet. It is the captain indicating there's a problem with his chest. From his body movement, it doesn't look like a very big problem. And the sun is out and the fans are out. Preparing for that free kick. Brought in into the penalty area there. Penalty shout twice on the occasion. Referee waves both times away. Angim Eric. The ball is given away. Now is the electric Ahumuza. He's got full bags of pace. Still going Ahumuza. Ooh. Almost keeping a hold of that ball. Eventually well defended there by Ben Okitoy. Once again, there's a player that stays on the ground. Masindi SS do have another player on the ground as it stands. young or old. You can tell that some are actually working at the same time, enjoying the game. The man is up, and surely. Our play will continue. Teso College Aloe trying to apply some pressure. Good chasing there by Okello. The ball is played. Diagonal ball. Collected by Odeke. Pulls the trigger. And the big man, Odeke Hillary, yet to provide the big moment. He's taking his time. He's absolutely taking his time. Irumba Sayedi, if he wasn't with the team that is in the lead, he would be showing a little bit more of urgency. Forward comes Teso Aloit. Teso College. And the second half substitute. The ball is given away by Chuka Cyrus. Here comes the goalkeeper. Just about manages to gather that ball into his penalty area. Akol Shadrack. The ball is given away. And an audacious attempt from the man that is already on the score sheet for a Bolton scorcher, looking to try and get that ball into the back of the net from very deep in his own half. Long ball forward. Collected once again by Masindi SS. Whom was not quite on the same wavelength as his striker, Hamid Farouk Okello. Not enough power there from Achuka. Irumba Cyrus taking the steam and milking the clock there. Trying to cool down the pressure. Teso College Alowet definitely very devastated by how things are going. Good pass in the middle. This is Zangim Eric. Achuka pulls the trigger, forcing a big save from the goalkeeper. That is why he came on. Cyrus Achuka showing us exactly why he was substituted on. For moments like that, he is going to try and shoot. Looked like a corner for me. Looked like it was a corner kick, but it's going to be otherwise. Masindi SS making the change. To bring on Mansuru Asiko. Mansuru Asiko will be coming on to replace Mataya Eddy. Mansuru Asiko is, interestingly, also a goalkeeper. He can play in the middle, can play as a winger. And actually, many times he has started for Masindi SS as a goalkeeper. Quite a good level of versatility. Long from Teso College Alowet. Good defending from the captain. Back on his feet, play continues. And the pass trying to find the right hand side where Simon Achuka is waiting. This is Angim Eric. Eric once again. And the idea is not bad from Angim Eric. Was trying to bring in Simon Achuka into the game. Masindi SS clear the lines for a moment. That's a foul, clearly. That was a foul on Opio Vigilio. Haven't had a lot to do with him, Opio, in this second half already. It's going to be Achuka Cyrus to deliver. Oh, Achuka also steps away. They are trying to get as many red shirts as possible in the box. Teso College Alowet pressing the issue. They want a comeback on level terms. The ball comes in. And no one could get towards that ball. From Ben Okitoi. Good play from Achuka. Here comes Simon Achuka. Playing it forward from Cyrus Achuka. Achuka once again. Vigilio losing possession. This is Okello trying to turn defense into attack. Holding on to the ball a little longer. Oh, that's a decisive pass there. Trying to break the lines, play it a neat through pass. And the goalkeeper was very watchful on that occasion. It stays the solo goal that was scored by Mutegeki Godfrey. Still the difference between Masindi SS and Teso College Alowet. Keep off his line, and the ball is given away. And the pass to no one in particular for Teso College Alowet. Ooh, and they are looking for Ahumuza. It looks like the goalkeeper did actually handle that ball outside the penalty area. It's going to be an indirect free kick here. And the assistant referee is quite certain. Assistant referee is quite sure that that ball actually was handled outside the box. I'm trying to plead the decision and deny Jacob Opio standing on business as far as defending his team is concerned. But for now, it is going to be a free kick. Mutegeki Godfrey given the responsibility to double the advantage. And it's going to be clearly a big opportunity for Masindi SS to get back to actually increase their lead. A good dead ball specialist can actually bury that one into the back of the net. If it is on target and it gets over the wall, it is into the back of the net. And you can see there, that is what Godfrey Mutegeki will be doing. Godfrey strikes, big save once again. But that was actually Shadrach Akor doing really well to save that one. That was delicately struck by Mutegeki to the side of the goalkeeper, and a very quick reaction from the goalkeeper. Odeke Hilary there. I did collide a bit with Bagoza Abdul Rahman. A play continues here. Eric Angim, first back. This is Musa Mali. Teso College trying to find the equalizer. Cross coming in. Chance for Teso College. And yes, there it is. The small man for the big moment. Eric Angim brings Teso College back on level terms. And if you ask me, it is nothing less than they deserve. They've been pressing for the equalizer. And finally, very quick cross from the right hand side, missed by the striker and the man who made a dotting line, who made a little run from the midfield area, arriving in the penalty area to bury the equalizer for Teso College Alowet. Eric Angim, smooth operator. Just like that, Teso College 1, Masindi SS 1. There it was, taken delicately onto the chest and finished by the goalkeeper. Not a lot that he could do. Irumba Sayede.
Musa.
Ooh, another chance for even a bigger challenge, and the decision has got to be made. Our referee says it was good enough for a challenge that is acceptable. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick to be brought in by that is Achuka. Sweet left foot from Achuka, lining up a volley. Now outside the penalty area, first time shot is taken. And the pressure keeps on piling here for Teso College Alowet to even improve their advantage. A throw comes in from Abdurrahman. Taken forward. This is Mutegeki. Takes a shot, speculative shot there. But like they say, if you do not shoot, you cannot score. Takes the gamble. It's already on the score sheet. It's going to be a very, very animated finish to this particular game. You can tell it has opened up a whole lot. Both sides are trying to find the back of the net. A player on the ground, actually 2 players on the ground in different colors. One for Ateso College Alowe, it looks like the goal scorer, Eric Anyim, and the other for Masindi SS. Looks like it is that man, Okelo Hamid Farouk. Oh, chance to make it 2. Cleared off the line. Big clearance to deny Teso College allow it. And the player stays on the ground once again. Look at the captain sprinting there to try and suggest that the player is actually wasting time. And the referee making sure everything is under control. The problem with that moment, actually, if the medical team comes onto the pitch, Masindi will have to play with a man less, because that one has got to take a mandatory withdrawal off the pitch for a moment.
We have our ball from there, they are taking it the other side.
Achuka, Cyrus Achuka is a game changer, turned this game on its head. Cyrus Achuka, ball played into the park. Oh, Angim Eric still on the ball, trying to double the advantage, trying to trick his way out of pressure. Teso College Alowet getting to smell that they can actually sneak away with the win. They won their game yesterday against Kasserem by a 1-0. Masindi SS yesterday were beaten by the defending champions Bodo Oasis by 3-0. Forward from Teso College. That is going to be going out for a goal kick. And there's a change here for Teso College Alowet to bring on shot 11 for Teso College. Pius Musamali. Forward from Musamali. Touched on. Look at the space that he has. Godfrey Mutegeki with the lob forward. Mutegeki once again goes on the ground and stays momentarily on the ground. Teso College Alowet kind of dominating proceedings as of now. Good pass to send Okelo forward. The flag was up already against Abdul Hamid Farouk Okelo.
Copy. Oda kutungunukinga.
Masindi SS are very happy to waste a bit of time. And the change that was made was Omelering Omireleg Elisha, shot number 11. coming on to replace Atan Aaron, shot number 19 for Teso College Alowet. Now the referee trying as much as possible to
They've been training and they are not fit.
have the medical personnel operate from outside of the pitch to try and save a bit of time. Teso College Alowet players helping him out. You can see the urgency, just about dumping him out of the pitch. All they need is a win. All they need is a win, and they are trying as much as they can to do just that. Long ball forward. Irumba Saidi will let it roll. Long ball forward. Gathered by Teso College Alowet. Sharp turn in the middle. Sending it long. Cleared by the defender. And powering forward, Odeke Hillary definitely has got to be called as a foul, that one. Hillary Odeke still disappointed that he has yet to make his mark on this particular game. Charging forward, Okello got contact with the ball. Referee says that is actually a free kick. Played long from the captain. Touched on by Mutegeki. Cleared eventually by Bagonza, and another ball coming in forward for Teso College Alowet. The flag was up, was it? Exactly, the offside flag was up against Teso College Alowet here. They're trying as much as possible, but the clock is ticking a little faster for their liking. Here comes Manisur. Asiko Mansur checking inside, going to the left hand side. He definitely was never going to get that ball without fouling the man. And the goal scorer stays on the ground for a moment. Eric Angim. Ball played quickly. Long from the captain, headed away by the opposite captain. And a chance, something to chase for Okello. Yes, Okello, he actually wins the corner. That is very clever from Hamid Farouk Okello. Winning a corner kick for his side, Masindi SS. And definitely look like they've actually lost a bit of steam. It's going to be a corner kick. To bring that one is the goal scorer, Godfrey Mutegeki. The referee will have a couple of things checked in the penalty area before that one gets to come in. Mutegeki to deliver. Beautiful ball to the back post from Mutegeki. Cleared eventually by Teso College Alowet. It's going to be a throw. Long ball forward. And the header was connected onto by Achuka Cyrus. Irumba Saidi making sure the scoreline stays the way it is as of now. The time is ticking. Masindi SS holding on to a point, and Teso College allow it. I feel they deserved a bit more. Now trying to hit and follow. Good chest control, and he's given up. There Odeke Hillary. Misach Muhomoza has been manning the midfield quite well here. Odeke, the captain here. Back to Musamali. Forward from Pius Musamali. To no one in particular. Teso College allow it. In some moments, they've been the orchestrators of their own downfall. Beautiful pass now, trying to find Humoza. Sprinting forward. He's got bags of pace there. Humoza, now this is a clever turn from Mutegeki. The ball is given away, collected once again by Muhumuza. And Message Muhumuza is taken down. It's going to be a free kick for Masindi SS. Goalkeeper very much alert. The free kick will be coming in. Shot is taken, but couldn't get it past the wall. Bagoza Abdul Rahman. This is Odeke. It is called back, and it's a foul throw. The referee there operating under immense pressure to deliver. It's been that kind of game. Clever pass to find Ahumuza. Ahumuza to his right hand side. Can they get something out of it? Mansour. The attack is actually ended up being nullified. Masindi SS clearly are playing for something that is not entirely something that is not a loss. Can work for them, a win or a draw. There's going to be an extra minute, extra additional time of 3 more minutes. Teso College Alowet will be living with a bitter taste in their mouth of all the minutes that have been wasted. Only 3 have been added. And among the 3 minutes of additional time, there's still also More injuries from Masindi SS. Manisura Seku. Long from Teso. Past everybody actually. And past also Edeke Hirari, who was the target initially. Can we see one last shift of drama in this particular game? Free kick against the goal scorer, Eric Angim. Trying to pull up his midfield counterpart, Misach Muhumuza. Long ball played forward from Masindi SS, touched on by the header of that was Etukoyet Christopher. Luckily the goalkeeper was in close range. Poor communication there at the back line of Masindi SS. Finally clearing the lines, Misach Muhumuza. The time is running, the clock is ticking. Good pass to the right. Musamali cuts inside. The cross is blocked. And the long ball is played forward. They need to get numbers forward. And they need to get the ball a little bit forward faster. Payas Musamali. Good fight from Mr. Chahumuza. Slipped through. Now this is the chance for the counter attack. Out of the boot pass. Cut out. Force kindly once again. This is Asiku taking a shot on the volley. Mansour Asiku skying his effort. As we approach towards the final whistle as much as possible, the question is, can Teso College Alowet get one more chance? One last roll of the dice. Long ball forward, and there won't be any more. That is the final whistle. Confirms a stalemate at the Rula Town College grounds. It ends Masindi SS 1, Teso College Alowet 1.
Yakulanyi.